Hey, this is Rob with First Choice Property Management. I'm filming a video today to talk about condition of property. We've been in this area for quite a long time, and we've seen the ebbs and flows, and we recently have. There's a lot of challenges in our market right now, and specifically if you have an older home and it hasn't been updated. So if you have an older home built in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and it screams 60s, 70s, 80s when you walk through there, then you have increased challenges to get tenants to want to rent your property. With our market in the last 3, 4, 5 years, as it's increased, and we have all these new builders coming in, building new homes, the competition is stiff. These new homes have, they're new. Who doesn't like new things? Who doesn't like new vehicles? The smell of it, the look of it, the updated materials used, stone tops, nice flooring, two-tone paint, good landscaping. Everything's just new. So in order to compete with the new properties, you have to update your old ones. So updating the old ones, typical materials used to bulletproof your property and make it look attractive to potential tenants would be stone countertops, vinyl plank flooring. I love vinyl plank flooring. The whole Fort Worth can flood, and all the vinyl plank flooring in the houses are going to survive that sort of scenario. So if you have laminate flooring in your house, one of the worst things you can put in a rental property. If something should happen and water compromises the interior of the property, then you have all this ruined flooring. Whereas if you just pick different products, then you have better chances of success. So updated paint jobs. Right now we're doing a lot of grays with white trim and doors, and the white 2-inch faux blinds, the big thick ones, not the little apartment 1-inch blinds. Those are junk. You want to upgrade and get the nice thick ones. It's an immediate visual appeal whenever you walk into a property and you see those blinds in the windows. Fixtures too. If you got the old brass looking fixtures, that's a thing of the past. There's brushed nickel and old bronze. We have successfully merged old brass fixtures like doorknobs and hinges and such with the new oiled bronze fans and light fixtures, and it flows well, because in the old bronze look it's kind of antiqued, so they're lighter around the edges, and it's a brass looking hue to it. So those are things that you can do to update your property. Also fencing. If you've got an old fence and it's outdated, it's rotted, pickets are falling apart, then you need to do something about that, because when somebody walks in the backyard and it just looks like a bunch of missing pickets and old rotted wood, then it's not very appealing. You're not trying to attract anybody to want to rent your property. Landscaping too, curb appeal. Real estate's all about, when you drive up to the curb, what are you looking at? Does it look like garbage? You're not going to be able to rent it if it does. Whereas if we have just a clean landscaping, I hate bushes. I hate all those things that you have to care for to maintain. To me, it's not good in a rental situation. So what we tend to do is we like clearing out the landscape boxes and just filling them with colored mulch. It's very simple when tenants move out. It's not very costly to add new mulch to it to renew the look of it when we're trying to re-rent it. So those are things that we practice here at First Choice, as far as getting the condition of our properties in a manner that it's attracted to tenants. So therefore our properties are get rented before the ones down the street, and we also get it rented at a higher market rate. So everything diminishes from the quality of the property. The quality of the tenant diminishes if you're not trying to put the best product out there. The rental rate that we can achieve diminishes if you're not trying to put the best conditioned property out there. So everything just kind of converges on the quality of the property. So that's why I want to film this video, to express to you how important it is. I know it's an added cost, and everybody's looking at their bottom line, but in the end, if you're penny pinching so much you don't want to do anything to your property. You've got an unhappy tenant, you've got a junky looking property, and through the years it just gets even worse. So we don't want that scenario here for you or for us. You know, it's inherently harder for us to manage properties like that this day and age. So increased success rate, quality of property, better tenants, higher market rate, all those come together. So that's my video on the condition of property. If you have any questions, please give me a call, shoot me an email, talk to any of my staff here. We do this daily, and we're a very knowledgeable group of management personnel. So have a good day. Thank you.